lot of people think I take a long holiday. That's not true. Actually, I wish I could get ready-made scripts, which I could just go out and shoot. I want to be only a director and just make films. But unfortunately, we don't get scripts. I do read scripts, but I don't feel very happy with what I get. So, and I'm very scared of going on the sets with a script I don't like. So the process of writing actually takes, I write with Abhijat, but we take a year and a half to write a film, then another year or little more to make. So the general gap has been 2.5 to 3 years between all my films. This one took a little longer than that. It's been 5 years now. But the whole thing is that I can't go on the sets with a script which I'm not happy with, which is not unusual in nature, which is not unique in nature. Because everything has been done. I don't want to make another film which is like, see Sanju, I'll tell you. Sanju, when I started working with Sanju, Sanju came into the film not even knowing what the role was. We had offered Sanju the role which Jimmy Shergill had played, if you remember that Jimmy Shergill's role, and the guy who's never touched a woman and this thing. So, and that time Shah Rukh was supposed to play this, then whatever happened, Shah Rukh wasn't there in the film. So Vinod called up Sanju and said, you're doing Munna Bhai. So he said, yeah, I'm doing Munna Bhai. So he said, no, you're not doing that role, you're doing the Munna Bhai main role. And Sanju said, oh God, now, he didn't even want to listen to the script. He's a guy who goes completely from his heart. Then Vinod told him, he says, no, I can't give you that role, Jimmy Shergill's role, because वो तो ऐसे character का role है जिसने कभी एक लड़की को हाथ भी नहीं लगाया. You can't play that role. So you play this role, Munna Bhai's role. So Sanju came in reluctantly. He thought Vinod is forcing him to do this film, and he came in. So initial days it was, he would still come late, he would be, and I would be really worried. And it was my first film. I would hesitate to, I would message him. Then still he's not on time. Then sometimes I would call Vinod. Sanju has not come. Then Vinod would call Sanju up, and Sanju won't pick his calls till he reaches the set. Once he's on the sets, then he'll call him back. Then he'll call him back. He says, what happened? Vinod, he says, yaar, tu set pe nahi pahuncha? He says, nahi, main set pe baitha hu. So, but with Sanju these are small things. He's a joy. He's a delight. He's a good soul. आगे पीछे उसका कुछ एजेंडा नहीं है. जो है face पे, you can read him like that. But then as he went through the film, he realized that he was doing something which was special. So things changed. And I'm very fond of him. It was such a delight to have him on this shoot. He cancelled everything and he came and sat on the sets. I'll tell you one thing, we were rehearsing for 3 Idiots. 2 or 3 days before the shoot was to start. And I got a call from Sanju. He said, where are you? At 11 in the night. Where are you? I said, I'm sitting and rehearsing. So first he started laughing. He said, हाँ मेरे के साथ फिल्म बनाओ, अब तो रिहर्सल करनी पड़ेगी. मेरे साथ तो रिहर्सल नहीं करनी पड़ती थी. Then he said, can I come and watch you all rehearse? So I said, come. 11:30 at night he came to office, sat there for next 2 hours, sitting in one corner in a film which is not there. He just sat there watching, and I saw his eyes were wet. And he didn't belong to the world. He says, but I'm here. I'm just missing Munna Bhai days. And so there's something great about that man. So when I told him about this film, I was hesitating to tell him. It's a small role. He jumped up. He cancelled all his shoots and said, I have to do this. And you can ask him. Nikki is my assistant on the film. And
but sir, जैसे कहा जाता है कि you take a lot of time. एक एक्टर के बायोडेटा में एक डायरेक्टर के साथ काम करना एक बहुत बड़ी बात हो जाती है. आज आप वो मंच पे पहुंच चुके हैं जहाँ पर एक एक्टर बड़ा प्राउड महसूस करता है कि oh my God, मैंने राजू हिरानी की फिल्म की है.
Oh God, that's
really it is, and that too just 4 films old. How does it feel? I mean, what has been this journey like? With 4 films.
I would like to add, the reason we gave the most wanted filmmaker was when we interview actors, we ask them which is the director you want to work on, and invariably maximum names, the name that they have taken was yours. So.
No, I feel humbled there. I feel very scared after. Actually, I feel humbled. I'll end up taking more time because you're most wanted because you're taking time in doing the film you want. If you start doing more films, then you'll be not the most wanted.
Has the journey been very easy?
You'll say कि यार तो खराब फिल्म में बना रहा है. So.
But the journey हुई है जो
I feel humbled. I feel I'd never Yeah, never actually thought that.
That's so
Yeah,
modest and
no, I'm seriously. My whole desire was to आओ एक film बनाओ यार. I came from Nagpur and the whole thing was कि यार एक film बना ले बहुत हो जाएगा. And I still remember that day when MBBS released. I said I've lived my dream, got my dream. I was happy to see my parents watch that film. So all I can say is life's been kind यार.